All right, I was up in Canada bear hunting and I was starving to death. So we would stop by these little general stores and pick up some smoked meat. Now it was really, really dark looking. But we'd open the package and you just commenced eating it. That was smoked trout, smoked salmon. It was the best stuff I ever put in my mouth. So we're gonna today smoke some salmon. Now you can do this with trout, any firm flesh fish. I've done it with bass. You can do it with grass carp if you're a bow fisherman. I've also done it with big head carp. The silver carp is good as well. This is gonna have a darker look to it when it's finished because the marinade itself is got soy sauce in it. It's a soy base, so it's gonna have a darker look. It's gonna come out, you think, well, maybe this is burnt. Well, it's not. And here's why. If you have a gallon of water you wanna take, I like to use kosher salt, coarse kosher salt, and I'll take a cup of that, okay? Then I'll take a cup of soy sauce. All right. Then I will take a cup of Worcestershire, whichever your favorite brand of that is. Now, a few things I'll add on top of that. With anything a whole lot salty, I like to put a little sweet. So I'll take some syrup, any kind of maple syrup. I like to put some of that in it. And I'll usually take, about 4 or 5 tablespoons and put that in there as well. Also, to get that good smoke taste, liquid smoke, you can find this anywhere. And I use about 2 capfuls per gallon of water. And then you gotta have you some lemon pepper. And I will take 2 heaping tablespoons of that per gallon again. And I'll take me some lemon juice, some concentrated lemon juice, and I will put approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons of that in there as well. So when you get done, here's what your basic brine is gonna look like. Now I'll take my piece of fish, whatever that may be. We've done this with pike as well. It's awful good. We'll take our pike and cut it into steaks. Now they have some bones, the Y bones, as you know. Now fish absorbs this salty stuff a lot quicker than say chicken or some bigger items might. So you don't have to soak this as long. But still, I'll soak my fish up to 6 hours, 8 hours at the most. Now that absorbs that really well. Now it's going to come out looking pretty dark. Once you put this on the smoker and once it comes out, you're gonna think, oh my goodness, I burned it. Now check your smoker again. Each individual smoker has a certain amount of time per pound of food. Fish doesn't take nearly as long. Of course, that's a small piece of meat. You can do this with a great big side of salmon. So just remember the pounds of meat that you have, how thick it is, and kind of keep an eye on it. Take the top off and look at it every once in a while. Now with your smoker, there's so many different kinds on the market. I have a cheap Brinkmann smoker. It's electric. Now there's one reason I like electric is because it's consistent heat. Now what I do is if I'm smoking fish, I like to use hickory or apple, and you can buy this stuff anywhere. And what I'll do is I'll take me a little package like this and I'll simply fold it up, turn it over, and poke about 8 or 10 holes in it on top. And guess what? Instead of having to soak your wood and all this, this kind of works on the same principle as a cigarette. You got a limited amount of oxygen going in here. It stays inside there and it smokes. So this lasts for a couple hours, and there you go. Lay that directly on the element if you have a electric smoker. You put your water in your smoker. You can flavor that with apples or however you want to do that. Today, because I was in a hurry, I just put plain water in there. I put 2 of these directly on the element, turned it on high, and took my meat and put it on the smoker. Let's go do that. Okay, here's our piece of meat. We're gonna pretend like it has soaked for several hours. It hasn't, but here's what it looks like. Skin side down. A big trout would be just as well here. Skin side down. Cover it up. Check your time. If you're right in the right range, about 3 hours, maybe just a tiny bit more, but keep checking it. This makes for some good eating. Let's go inside and try this. All right, I have to bring in an outside source here to try our fish, and being that we're in the great outdoors and I'm using my fingers, and if he doesn't like it, I'm gonna hit him. Come over here, Dave Baker, editor of Kentucky Film Magazine.
Well, Tim, when you said free food, I couldn't pass up.
Now, first of all, smell that, see what you think.
Oh, very smoky, distinct smell about it.
Go ahead and take your bite.
I can't tell if that's any good or not. I better have some.
Back off!
That is excellent.
You like that?
That
Well,
is
good.
really good
Now, you
fish.
notice when it came out, it was very dark looking, so it makes it look like, hey, it's overdone, but once you tear into it. Now, for a little side dip, if you like to dip it into something, maybe a little sweet mustard. I'll have to smack Baker's can eat them off fish. And a little Miracle Whip. I don't know if you like that or not. You can use mayonnaise as well, but sweet mustard and mayonnaise, just mix those half and half and make you a little dip. A good snack to take while you're fishing. Maybe not while you're hunting, especially deer, because I believe they could smell us. You change your mind?
Better take another sample just in case.
Try it if you like it.